Hello, everyone. Welcome to Backyard Musings, broadcasting live from our living rooms. Scott is on assignment in Utah,
Yeah.
so we're hooking up over the waves to talk to you today, and we're going to talk about a pretty interesting segment today. Why are astronomers on the hunt for Dyson spheres? What are Dyson spheres? Who cares? This segment ties into our moon and planet Theia segments. Evidence of Dyson spheres means potential for extraterrestrial life. First proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson, the idea is that a sufficiently advanced civilization would be capable of harnessing the power of its host star by tapping into a large percentage of the star's released energy. We don't know. We do that now with solar and on the ground and in space. It boils down to this: variability in a star's luminosity, that's how bright it is, coupled with excess infrared light due to waste heat. How many stars are there? The sands of the sea. There are a lot of stars up there.
Okay, so Project Hephaestus is a mission searching for extraterrestrial intelligence using indirect signatures of astro engineering or optical and infrared. This would complement efforts to look for a M-class planet in the zone of habitation around its star. Too cold like Mars, or too hot like Venus, somewhere in between in the zone of habitation. Now, Dyson spheres can occur naturally, like when two planets collide and produce an enormous amount of material like proto-Earth and planet Theia. Now, I don't know if we've had any planets collide lately, right? Or even,
I mean, we don't have telescopes that can reach out to, um,
I
that
guess,
far to look.
that would create quite a disturbance, I think. But anyway, yeah, I don't remember anybody talking about that. So,
Right.
but it's
It's too far
possible.
away. But
Yeah.
that could be a source of this infrared and optical that creates that false negative. Um, and it's the false negatives. You got to weed out all the natural occurrences to find a true signature, possibly an extraterrestrial alien, whatever you want to call it. A paper written by PhD candidate Matthias Sauzo from Uppsala University of Sweden suggests that this structure would emit waste heat in the form of mid-infrared radiation that, in addition to the level of completion of the structure, would depend on its effective temperature. End quote. Souza and his colleagues wrote in the paper, quote, a specialized pipeline has been developed to identify potential Dyson sphere candidates, focusing on detecting sources that display anomalous infrared excesses that cannot be attributed to any known natural source of radiation. With millions of candidates in the heavens, the false positives must be weeded out. Nebulae features also produce false positives, like Horse Nebula, Crab Nebula. So
Okay.
there's a lot of natural phenomena that has to be weeded out first.
Okay, and a second study conducted by the International School for Advanced Studies in Italy found 53 star candidates with excess mid infrared measurements. One of the co authors of the study, David Hogue, said that most likely explanation is still a natural one, such as extreme debris disks formed by planetary collisions. However, if an M class planet is found with these signatures, it would be intriguing evidence to suggest an advanced civilization.
You
Now,
like that?
this, go
Go ahead.
ahead.
You
Well, I
go
was
ahead.
going to say, this doesn't coincide with like some of the stuff that people have been talking about lately with these solar flares and disrupting our grid and everything.
That could be. That could be. And it's not like we're causing the flare. You know what I'm saying? That's something that have to be weeded out. You have to watch it carefully and weed it out.
So,
That's a good point.
so obviously, people that are watching the heavens, like we talked about Caltech the other day, Um, got the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, based out of Pasadena.
SETI,
Yeah, yeah,
SETI,
yeah,
search for extraterrestrial.
right. So,
Yeah.
and then we got the extraterrestrial guys that are out there looking for the stuff, because there's been a lot of that talk lately, right? I know Tucker Carlson was really into that a while back before he got bounced from Fox News
Yeah,
or
he was
Fox.
bringing out UFOs, the phenomenon that we're seeing here in our Earth's atmosphere, just unidentified flying objects, not necessarily aliens, just
Yeah,
something you
not
can't identify.
yeah, not yeah, exactly. Not exactly extraterrestrial. But you never know, right? I mean, it's unidentified, so it's kind of hard to figure. And that's been backed up by sightings from our military, I believe, right? Like some naval pilots and some Air
Yeah,
Force
naval
pilots that
pilots,
have seen that.
definitely.
So
Yeah.
um, I don't know. This is kind of interesting stuff here. So
So I'm gonna drop something, and you may think like I think, or you may not. So I don't think that extraterrestrials are little green men. I don't think that at all. I believe in the scriptures and what the scriptures say, and that's gospel for me.
other
And
worlds,
other worlds, yeah, the Heavenly Father is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He doesn't change. So He created this earth. Well, Jesus, Jehovah
right?
created this earth, right, in the solar system. So that's taking place in other places, right? And other places are having proto Earths collide with another uh proto. I don't know if you call it proto Earth, yeah, colliding with another planet and creating, formally creating the Earth in our Milky Way, probably out of our Milky Way, in different types of Milky Ways, and he's putting Adams and Eves, so to speak, on these planets, these Earths, and repeating the Garden of Eden, and they're developing as we develop. Now, are there two at the same time that are technologically advanced as we are? I don't know. They might be in another universe. They might
Or,
be
or
in
maybe
our,
more,
or
maybe
maybe
more,
more.
right?
That's a possibility. Maybe more. I mean, or does he do it one at a time? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How he. I kind of know how he listens to all the prayers. He's omniscient, but all of different worlds that he's creating and humans that are praying to him, I guess he could. So, I mean, that's my take. If we're going to see extraterrestrials, we're going to see humanoids. Um, Maybe the same color, maybe a different color. Maybe that Earth is just slightly different than ours, to where uh, it's maybe its sun is more intense and they're a little bit darker. But I think they're going to be humanoid, just like us, and there's going to be oil, because he's going to put all kinds of animals and vegetation to create that, all kinds of minerals to harness the atom, just like he's done now. He doesn't change. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I
Interesting
mean,
take.
that's my take. I think we'll see
Yeah,
other humans. They might not even speak English. I mean, they might speak the original tongue of Heavenly Father's tongue, or they might speak Aztec or whatever, their language.
yeah. Who
But
knows?
they'll definitely have two eyes. They'll have 10 fingers. They'll have 10 toes. They'll have ears, head with hair. Maybe not as much hair, but arms and legs. They're definitely going to have that because we were created in His image.
A
We
brain,
look like Him.
right? A brain and a heart.
A brain and a heart, flesh and bone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my take. I'd like you to comment, listeners. If you think I'm crazy, that's fine. You can say I'm crazy. I'll still love you. But if you kind of agree, or oh, that's fascinating, whatever, just make a comment. We'd love to see those comments. Keep the comments coming. We can
Yeah. Absolutely.
barely keep up with them. There's so many.
Yeah. This is different stuff here. So yeah, let's get some takes on that. Maybe somebody that's involved in this stuff, um, that's taking another interest or another side of this. So yeah, I'd love to hear.
All right. Thanks, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
Take care. Thank you.
Yep. Bye.